Okay, I think it's time I had a little discussion about how to wrap up an extension cord because apparently I'm having trouble uh, showing people how to remember how to wrap up an extension cord. It's tough times we live in. At any rate, um, I've tried every extension cord known to man, and I think the best one is this rigid extension cord. It's gray and it's orange, and for the jacketing on it, whatever it is it's very flexible. When you're in cold or hot weather, it doesn't really matter. The wires inside must be a better grade because they don't really twist inside the cord. But a lot of that has to do with how you wrap up the extension cord. So what you'll see is a lot of people, they'll take the cord and they'll wrap it up on their arm, right, and cord up that way. That's probably the worst thing you can do for an extension cord. You just if you hate it, maybe that's fine, but what happens, it has memory inside the cord, and then it's going to always want to tangle and do that on you. So what I do instead, Rhodey actually taught me this, and I guess when they do like the lighting and all that. But at any rate, you're going to start with the female end of the plug, right? Because by the time you get to the end of the plug, you're going to want to plug the extension cord into the wall or whatever. So you're going to start with the female end, and you're going to take it and you're going to do an arm's length or about, right? And you're going to want to wrap the cord, and you're going to feel the cord want to go in its natural spot. So like about like that. Like, see what I got? And then as you do it, I'm taking the cord and I'm twisting it with this finger, and I'm alternating as I coil. Here, let's try it again. And you alternate as you coil. Watch what I'm doing. See? You go one, and now I'm gonna turn the cord, and I'm gonna twist, and I'm gonna loop it back, and then I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna repeatedly do that, and I'm gonna wrap the whole cord up in that fashion. And it might tangle. I mean, it might twist in itself inside this loop. It's not going to be the prettiest thing. But what that's going to do is it's layering itself so it's not going to fight as you chuck the cord out. So now, look, now we ended up with our male end, and that's how you hang the cord up, like that. Now, whoever you are, you're going to, the next guy, whoever grabs the cord, you always grab it with the male end, right? Because you're going to plug it in the wall. And then you're going to take it, and you're going to literally, you just throw it, right? Watch this. You see how nice that was? It laid out straightly, perfect. Everything's just fine. And then, so then when you go to wrap it up, you don't wrap it up with this end, you wrap it up with the female, and it's going to do that every time. Another good tip is when you buy the cord, you take it, you cut the cable tie on it. You get two people, and you pull that effing cord as tight as you can, like you're playing a game. And you lay that in the sun, straight line on the asphalt ground. You bake that thing so it's straight. And then you wrap it up like how I just showed you. Cord lasts forever, and it doesn't look like rope. It looks like the first day I bought this. And it's fine. So just and then you take care of it, and it's good. You don't have to keep buying stuff all the time. But the challenge is to teach everybody that, so everybody wraps it up like that. Because everybody I see that does this, and I want to slap somebody, because that's like the worst thing you could do for an extension cord. So I hope that you learn something. I hope you teach other people that, because it works great for me. And look how straight, just straight like an arrow. It works like that every time.